All right, guys. I don't know how to start this. It's not a video I usually do. Um, Obviously, I'm a gaming channel. I like to bring positivity, energy, good vibes. But in Canada, there is no good vibes today. Honestly, I couldn't even sleep. I maybe got like 2 hours in of sleep because I just kept on thinking about what my future looks like in the country that I've grown up in, was born in. To everyone who voted conservative, I feel for you guys, because you all want to change. You wanted things to get better. After 10 years of liberal rule, where inflation was crazy, food is expensive, gas is on the prices is on the rise, the fucking housing market is fucked. Um, just overall, this country is in the worst deficit it's ever been, ever in 10 years. And it's only going to get worse because, fellow Canadians, and I'm not talking to anyone who voted conservative, like I said, fellow conservative Canadians, you boys got my respect. Myself, I voted conservative when I got off work yesterday, or before I went to work yesterday. Went out, voted, and I was really hoping for change. Pierre Poilievre was, he was the guy. And unfortunately, just never happened. It pisses me off, to be honest. It pisses me off. People voted in Liberals again, and I don't think it's a 100% done yet. At the moment, I think they're in a minority government. Yeah, I've had this on my mind probably, honestly, since I got off work, because obviously I got off work last night around 9 p.m. I was in a good mood, I came off work, was excited to see Pierre Poilievre just win, bro, and never happened. Disappointing. I could go into the actual results, the polling numbers, and the actual ridings and stuff. Honestly, the downfall of this one, it again goes down to the east of Canada. Quebec was disgusting. Quebec was disgusting, man. I think it was over 50% Liberal vote. I think it was 20-something% the last time I checked. The Bloc, and then Conservatives had a decent chunk of that other amount of vote. I don't know. I'm still trying to wrap my head around it, and I had a conversation with my mom earlier, and she's like, "Oh, why? It's not that serious, they always win." It is serious. It is serious because, I'm not even just thinking about, because obviously, I'm not including everyone in this bracket, but old people, they voted. A lot of them, with this elbows up bullshit, voted because Trump was a thing and the tariffs, and they were more concerned about fucking Donald Trump, the president of the United States, over fixing our own fucking country. Take that in. I just can't get over the fact that people voted Liberal, man. A lot of old people who are older that voted Liberal, they don't have to worry about the future of Canada. They don't. Someone like me, I'm a 21-year-old male, working a job, trying to eventually, maybe afford a house or, move out or whatever. It's gonna get worse, and I feel bad for everyone who is, young, even middle-aged people that were hoping for change, old people who are open for change, that voted conservative. I just think about the future of this country now. I don't, our chance was here, and people fucking blew it. People believed the fucking media, which is absolutely fucking corrupt and funded by the Liberals. I mean, you go watch, I was looking at CTV and all that, right? Because obviously they had it, and they were just fucking sucking off the Liberals, bro. They were propping up the Liberals every fucking opportunity they had. Fucking, I think it was 10 o'clock or something, they predicted a fucking Liberal win when not even half the fucking ridings were done, bro. I just feel for everyone that voted for conservative, because you guys all want to change, and I'm not even getting into the fact that Pierre Poilievre lost his own fucking riding that he's held for 20 years. That's some bullshit. There's some fucking shit going on there. Yeah, man, I don't even know what to say. I just feel bad for the future. Again, Canadians that want to change here, anyone that's young that is trying to figure out how to fucking navigate now, trying to get through life. You know, anyone that gets born in the future, they're gonna have to deal with all these consequences of people voting in 4 fucking liberal terms of fucking just corrupt, woke, fucking shit. Inflation, fucking massive debt, fucking probably get taxed up the ass, the carbon tax, all this other shit. I can go into it, but if people just did slight amount of research, they look in and realize Mark Carney's a fucking idiot. He's fucking corrupt. He's worse than Justin Trudeau, boys. All right, that's all I'm saying. Yeah, I just had to make this video because I feel bad for anyone that did vote, you know, for change for Pierre Poilievre. And I feel bad for any future Canadians, man. I'm gonna have to figure out how to, you know, navigate another probably 4 years of fucking AIDS, bro. Fucking shit. And I didn't even get into the fact that Alberta is definitely gonna separate from Canada now. And I don't blame them. I mean, again, you look at the what the vote was like for ridings, and Alberta was pretty much 100% fucking blue, conservative. So I don't blame Albertans if they fucking separate, because this, at this point, and maybe this is me just saying this, it'd probably be better if we're fucking 51st state at this point, boys. Like, real thing. And that's crazy to say. Because the Canada I remember growing up in, it's fucking non-existent now. You know I'm not a channel that usually talks about this shit, but I've had this shit on my mind. I needed to vent somewhere. Like I said, I'll move on. Try to, you know, focus on how the fuck I'm gonna, you know, us as Canadians that voted, the, you know, conservative and wanted actual real change to better the country, for the future of the country. I can't even say have a good day, guys, because the day started off. I stayed up till like fucking probably 2, and I couldn't fall asleep till like probably fucking 4 or 5. Woke up at like 7. Like yeah, man. I feel for all you Canadians, guys, that did everything. So yeah, man. I don't know how to end this video. I usually do an outro and try to put a positive spin on shit, but there's nothing positive about today or yesterday. I mean, I guess Jagmeet losing his seat was a W. That dude is fucked. Like, that's a dub. But yeah, Liberals winning is fucking terrible. So yeah, guys. I'll catch you guys in the next one. I'm fucking done. Fuck the Liberals, bro.